I am going to replace this old faucet with a new one. Most faucets are generally the same. They also come with good instructions to make up for the differences. Some faucets come with the water lines already attached. This one doesn't. So you will need to make sure that you purchase the proper water lines. Open up your faucets in different places in the house to drain the water pipes once you turn the valve off. Once the water has been turned off to the house, look underneath the sink and you will find two valves with water lines that run up behind the sink to the faucet. Be sure to note which line is hot and which is cold. The hot will have a water line that runs off of it to the dishwasher. Make sure your area is safe by unplugging any electrical plugs and turning off switches. And you will also need some towels because there will be some residual water coming out of the lines when you release them. Locate the valves and remove the water line by turning the top nut and adding steady pressure with another wrench, not to turn and put force on the main pipe. Take some channel locks and break this nut loose, and then you can use your hand to simply unscrew it. That releases the water line from the faucet. Just like that. This will free up the mounting nut that you simply unscrew by hand. There will also be another one that you release and unscrew from the spray nozzle. Once the mounting nuts have been removed, the faucet is now free to be lifted out of the sink. To make this easier, I have simply cut the spray nozzle hose rather than undoing it. Take the hose guide and insert it into the hole where it belongs. You will now take the hose guide mounting nut and you will go under the sink and you will thread it on and tighten it by hand. Thread it on by hand and then tighten it by hand just to where it's snug, just like that. Take the spray nozzle hose and feed it through the hose guide. This particular faucet needs to be assembled by simply taking the spout end and screwing it onto the base. You will want to do this before you insert it into the sink. Take the deck plate gasket and place it on the bottom of the deck plate of the faucet. Insert the faucet into the openings. I will take the quick connect adapter and I will snap it onto the end right here until you hear it click. Just like that. Once the faucet is in place, thread the mounting nuts on both sides and hand tighten. I will now take the water line and thread it onto the faucet and hand tighten. Once it's hand tightened, I will take a wrench and give it a quarter turn. You will now connect the water line to the valve by threading it on. Thread it on, making it hand tight. Once it is hand tightened, you will take a wrench and give it a quarter turn and turn it until it's just snug. You do not want to over tighten. Once you're sure all connections are snug, it is now time to turn the water back on. You will want to do this slowly. The water has been turned on and I have checked for leaks and I have found none. Test your faucet.